going on, my people? And we back with another video, man. You tell me this, you tell me this, you tell me this. Would you, if you getting robbed, is you gonna be a tough Tony, gunpoint at you? You gonna be the tough Tony that gonna fight for your chain and stuff? Mind you, you pay 50. Let's say you pay $50 for the chain. It wasn't nothing to get, but you got insurance on it, and you mostly did it for the look and the, you know, bring attention and conversation for people you normally don't talk with. So you try to look presentable. Got the buzz down on your wrist and shit. Would you be a tough Tony and fight for your chain? I want to know. Put that in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we about to get into this video, man.
Get the best of us. If only we could put that pride to the side, we probably could make better decisions. And then we go to jury. Wearing jury. The cost of jury. It's a perception, right? But what about the artists who don't wear it? Who let their work speak for themselves? Like J. Cole or even Damani, Tiasa. Some might look at them as smart. Some might look at them a little funny. But should it matter what somebody else say? Even better.
Nope.
Is jury worth your life? Let alone is the jury real or fake. When like it or not, 9 times out of 10, that jury fake. But that's where we at today. A man who went to another city and decided not to give his jury up, so his peers could say he stood on 10. All while he not here today. Today we try to learn from this story while paying our respects to this young man and his family. We go over the details and see where we stand here today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no ain't. I just give you the story. So with that.
And look, when I think of stuff like this, like he passed away, R.I.P. to him, peace and blessings to his family. When I think about stuff like this, bro, like it was never worth it. You lost your life to material thing, and so, what can we say? You ain't go out like no punk. Okay. Now guess what? Mouth go about their day, living their life. Now they looking for the next view. Oh, now they looking for the next incitement in their life. Oh, okay, it was fun to hear about that happening. He stood on business, I guess. Man, this is weird.
And said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. From Tallahassee, Florida, family meet Michael Robinson, known professionally as Raylan Styles. Only 22 years old, Styles made headlines in 2019 for his Flip remix to, quote, Baby Shark theme song. The video gained over 1 million views on YouTube and became a social media sensation.
Chopper sound like Baby Shark cause it go doo-doo-doo. I don't got no.
Styles signed with Republic Records in 2023. He confirmed his deal in a YouTube vlog and an interview with Music Exclusives TV. Check out a clip.
Got you. Are there any artists currently on Republic that you kind of respect and look up to?
Drake.
Of course.
Like what the like that's crazy. I really Fleury.
Okay.
Heavy.
She's doing her thing right now.
I listen to her the most out of probably everyone on that roster, besides Drake. So they have Koi, they have Drake, obviously Taylor Swift,
Nicki Minaj,
right? Lil Wayne, Post Malone, Jonas Brothers,
all the greats.
They have Liam Payne too.
Okay.
Liam Payne from 1D.
Got you.
They have a lot of people.
Right.
Lately, he's also been known for doing freestyles in the car with his brother, the official Lil Goat, who later had something to say about his demise.
I'm in love with trap and I can't leave the bands alone. Shorty hot as hell and you can see the camel toe. She shaking ass on the camera phone. Now she feel the raw behind her, Indiana Jones. It's a dog eat dog world. Sometimes the same dogs you call a dog your own girl.
Now Styles have just over 700,000 followers on Instagram. One picture is public that was released 48 hours ago of me doing this video. It had the location, Columbus, Ohio. But little did Styles know, that would be the last picture he get to post to his social media. Family, this is Hassan Muhammad.
Oh my
He's 24 years old. He's from Columbus, Ohio. His first charge came back when he was 18 years old. A friend allegedly told police that he was the guy that hopped out on some guys who allegedly owed him money and let off some shots. According to his indictment, this incident happened on March 27, 2018. John and another individual confronted two individuals they believe owed them money. Once they encountered the two individuals, the passenger in John's car got out. He produced a weapon and fired at the two individuals. Neither were struck. John and the other guy drove off. John was later arrested and spoke to the police. He implicated that a Hassan Muhammad as the other individual who he was in the car with. The police arrested a man they thought was Hassan in Columbus, Ohio. But John and his girlfriend came to the police station to tell the police they had arrested the wrong person. They implicated the Hassan as the person who was with John that evening. A search began to find Hassan. On April 19, 2018, 18-year-old Hassan was indicted for 2 counts of attempted murder and 2 counts of felonious assault. A warrant was issued for his arrest. Hassan was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and was arrested by local police. The judge set his bond at $1 million with no 10% on July 26, 2019, as he entered a not guilty plea on August 14, 2019, and trial was set for September 30th, 2019. But here's the thing, fam. The only evidence that the state of Ohio possessed against Muhammad was the statement of the co-defendant implicating him. The 2 victims did not identify him, and there was no forensics evidence linking him to the crime. The statement implicating Muhammad was given after the police had pressured him to give the name of the person he was with. Muhammad denies these charges against him, and not only that, he has an affidavit. The incident happened on March 27, 2018, as we mentioned. He claims he was not in the state of Ohio, having moved to Pittsburgh to live with his brother. An individual named Ken Turner had testified that Muhammad took him to work and picked him up the next day. In January of 2020, almost 2 years later, Muhammad was let go. But then just 4 years later, in 2024, now 24 years old, Muhammad would be accused of trying to take a robber that wasn't from his hometown chain, and after resisting, letting off shots before taking his life. Wow. Police had made it to the 300 block of West 3rd Avenue for an unknown report call. A person had flagged him down seeking help from a man who had been shot. Police had located Styles, the rapper. They began performing life-saving measures. Sadly, the 22-year-old didn't make it. May he rest in peace, and loving condolences to his family. The local police would later make an arrest. Hassan would get arrested the same way 4 years later, getting told on by his homies.
A man is dead and another is behind bars after a shooting early this morning in Victorian Village. It happened just before 5 at the home at the corner of Neal and 3rd Avenues. It's usually a quiet part of the city. Thanks for joining us tonight at 7:30. I'm Colin Dorsey. Police say 24-year-old Mahmoud Hassan shot and killed 22-year-old Michael Robinson. 10 TV's Carla Rogner spoke with neighbors in Victorian Village. She joins us live now with more. Carla.
Yeah, Colin, police say the victim was found in this home behind me. We talked to several neighbors here who say they didn't even hear anything until they woke up this morning and found police in their neighborhood. They told me that it's unnerving to have this kind of violence happen so close to home. Police were called to that home on West 3rd Avenue just before 5 o'clock this morning. Officers found Robinson suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead minutes later. Witnesses were able to share information about a suspect with police, and shortly after, officers found Mahmoud Hassan several blocks away. We still don't know the motive for the shooting or the incidents that led up to it. Alex Gunder just moved to the neighborhood in July and says he likes it here and feels safe.
Well, I actually just moved to this neighborhood this summer, like in July, so I'm fairly new to the neighborhood. I've really liked it. It's been like peaceful and easy to get around and walkable, which I like. So I was really surprised to hear that there was a shooting in this area last night.
How does that make you feel?
A little less safe than before. Yeah, you hear about gun violence all the time, but it doesn't usually hit this close to home.
The suspect, Mahmoud Hassan, is expected to be...
that man was just jogging. He don't know what's going on. I'm just going to pull that man out. He don't know what's going on. He just jogging.
Monday morning. Reporting live from Victorian Village, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
Styles' brother had went to Instagram and said the following. Not my little brother, man. I'm still waiting for you to call me and tell me this whole thing is a joke. My heart is effing broken. I will never be the same. We went from rapping at lunch tables together in middle school to becoming superstars. We slept on the floor together. We ate together. We fought together. We signed our first deal together. I love you, bro. And as long as I'm alive, you'll never die. Watch over me. Rest in peace to my little brother. Save me a spot up there, my heart.
Man, it's always something when you get up, ain't it?
Like we really all uneducated. A man with a $60,000 chain not gonna be on no park by himself or lounging in another man's hood. So essentially, he possibly, allegedly lost his life for some fake jury.
Oh my God.
And then this man at 24 years old, after getting another chance at life, after being told on just 5 years prior, he possibly about to spend the rest of his life in jail for taking a man's life over a fake chain. Man, this is real life. These people playing GTA. It's a very unfortunate situation. Fam, talk to me in the...
Man, please tell me something in the comments, man. Tell me what's